As we welcome to the stage, Nishita Ravuri. Yeah.
If there is one thing that I'm confident every single one of us in this room has brought up at least once, it's how windy Ireland is. But what's the silver lining to this? Good evening, everyone. My name is Nishita, and my only goal today is to give you a strong reason to actually like the wind. Now, the global climate crisis and the energy crisis, they're not new concepts to us anymore. In fact, we're already transitioning towards renewables. And wind energy among them has so much potential for a country like Ireland, specifically offshore wind, because we see here that as we go towards the sea, not only does the size of our wind turbine increase, but also the wind speeds increase rapidly from 20 kilometers an hour to 40. More wind speed results in substantially more wind power. Another trend we do notice is that in deeper offshores, we start adopting a floating platform connected by chain like structures called mooring lines, which are then anchored to the seabed. Now, mooring lines they play an integral part in making sure that our wind turbines, which by the way are as tall as the spire, against all wind and wave action. However, though, the industry uses simplified models to design these mooring lines. This is exactly where I come in. My PhD project is about developing a computer tool that improves the accuracy in existing methods. We do this by considering complex interactions between the mooring lines and the water. What we see on the right here is, well, a simplified simulation where as the wave passes our floating box, our mooring lines experience tension. This gives us an idea of how they would behave over a certain period of time, and this helps us also design better. Of course, this is not limited to a single wind turbine, but actually applies to a whole wind farm. Through my project and the computer tool, we can ensure that the wind farms that we deploy in the future are safe and also predictable in their performance. To think about the impact that this has, let's consider a single wind turbine in a floating wind farm operating for just 1 hour. It's enough energy so that 10 of us can use our laptops daily for 8 hours for 3 whole years. Alternately, this is also enough energy to power an average Irish home for 4 months. 1 hour of operation and this much energy? I'd like to conclude with my favorite Bob Dylan song. The answer, my friends, is blowing in the wind. We just need to harness it. Thank you.